We are back now with a safety alert. We are more than 1 month into hurricane season with quite a way to go here until the end, about 143 days. U.S. Census Bureau data shows more than 23 million people live in Florida and about 20% of our state's population made up of 65 years or older. Now, this time of year can be challenging and even very stressful for seniors. Joining me now to share what seniors and their loved ones should do now to stay safe is Senior Resource Alliance President and CEO Carla Radka. Carla, good morning and welcome.
Good morning, Meredith, and thank you for having me again in your program.
Absolutely. This is such an important topic, especially for our seniors. This is a very stressful time with hurricane season. We're going to dive into that in 1 second. But first, tell us about the Senior Resource Alliance. What exactly are you guys? What do you do?
Senior Resource Alliance is the area agency on aging. It's the one-stop shop for all services for seniors, and along with a network of providers in our community, we ensure that seniors are taken care of, especially the most vulnerable with basic needs.
Carla, we all have the checklist when it comes to hurricane season. Take us through, though, specifically to seniors. What do they need for their homes, at least those checklists that they should have?
Something that is very important is to make sure that they have plenty of medical supplies and prescriptions to be able to sustain during natural disasters. Another element that is very important is to have shelf-stable meals. In the event that there is loss of power and loss of connectivity, it's important to have additional supplies like water. Seniors tend to dehydrate a lot quicker than adults.
Absolutely. Carla, let me ask you, how do your seniors know what they should have on their checklist? You guys take them through that? Do you hold seminars? How do they know?
Definitely. Part of our area plan and our preparations and readiness for natural disasters is to prepare seniors and to ensure that through our provider network we have special needs shelters for seniors where they can go and just weather the storm.
Absolutely. What do you suggest that they should stock up on now so that it saves them the worry and the stress if we do get a storm this season, they don't have to be rushing out? So what should they be getting now?
Something that is very important, and we actually put together in our emergency kit buckets that we distribute to communities around Central Florida, is batteries, water, supplies that they will need, cleaning supplies in the event that they need to come back to homes where cleanliness and debris will need to be, debris removal will be a part of their return to home.
And Carla, I would think that evacuation is always a big concern for seniors. Take me through that process. Do you guys help them understanding, if they have to evacuate, where their evacuation routes are, the planning, and then also carrying out their evacuation plan?
Very much so. Through our elder helpline, we prepare seniors, and we also have emergency plans to be able to count for seniors that we serve in our community to ensure that they are ready, they are prepared. And through the network of special needs shelters, especially for seniors living with dementia, it is very important that they actually have that information and that they are encouraged and services are put in place for them to relocate.
Oh, and that's what I was going to ask you, Carla. What do you do for the seniors that might have dementia or the ones that maybe they don't have any family members around? What about them?
So our special needs shelters are ready to be able to serve adults with disabilities and seniors that are living with dementia. Our providers are so wonderful that many of the CEOs and presidents of organizations actually stay at the shelter with seniors while their storms are taking place in our community.
That's comforting to hear. That's so important. Carla, for people watching this right now, if they have any extra questions, where can we go to learn more information?
I think that's something that is very important, and it's so good to know us before you need us, is to reach out to our elder helpline at 407-514-1800 or visit our website at www.seniorresourcealliance.org.
Excellent. Carla, thank you so much. We so appreciate such an important topic. And we've got all of this on a link to this information on our website at WESH.com. Just click the As Seen On tab. Carla, again, thank you.